Hi, today I thought of creating this video instead of writing in text because I think videos are very effective these days. Now, we've been using a software called iMindMap. So the requirements for you today is convert or even understand the structure of this, this design and convert or put it into PowerPoint. I'm just going to quickly show you how this works. So the skills that you need is PowerPoint. It's very simple in terms of the skills, but then you need to do the time is something that that gonna take your time. But apart from that, when it's come to skills, it's a very simple skill. It's just a copy and paste, and then understanding this the style, and then doing it. So the first of all, what you need a Microsoft PowerPoint. You can have it 2007 or 2010. If you have, I think 2010, it's a lot more easier and more functions there. If you don't have it, that's fine, but at least you need to have 2007. I have 2007 here. The other thing you need to do, you need to go to iMindMap.com and you need to download a free trial and then install, because I will be giving you these files. These are the files I'm going to give you. I think it's around 11 files. These files. So in order to open these files, you need to have iMindMap installed into your computer. So I'm just going to quickly show you. Let me just close this. So once you install your iMindMap into your computer, you will be given these files. So when you click on one of the files, it takes some time to load, so you have to be a little bit patient because it's a little bit heavy software. So so once you click, you need to wait maybe 30 seconds. It will load. So I'll just show you quickly. So what you need to create while I'm waiting for the loading the program. So I'm just explaining. So creating PowerPoint presentation for iMindMap. So the payment will be $15 for this. So we have 11 files, and then you need to install this into your computer, and we need it in next, maybe 4 or 5 days maximum. It's because we need to take this into a presentation. Now let me see, where's my map? Go on. Double click again. Yep, it's coming. So as I said, it's gonna take a while. It's a bit heavy software, I guess. Yeah. So even though when you land to this page, this function, you have to just wait. It's just loading from the background. Yep. All right. Just still loading. Yep. There you go. So this is the file. So what you need to do, you need to create this. You need to have exactly the same look and these branches into a PowerPoint. So the function, so the good thing about this software is when you click on, let's say, this image, so anything belongs to this image like text will be appear. For example, like this one. So when you click on this enterprise, a bunch of text appear. So the problem with other softwares like Word, or maybe, because probably there will be there will be a way, but I'm not sure. As per my knowledge, I can't have any sort of a like a popping up text when you click on an object. So this is why this the software is good, but there are some limitations. So that's why we are moving from this into PowerPoint. So PowerPoint is a lot more easier for presentation and stuff. So this software sometimes crashes when you're doing a presentation. That's one of the main reasons we are moving. So what you need to do, you need to first understand this structure. This we call it this branches structure. So as you can see, this is the middle, and then it just branching out from this, and this goes here. So this is all branching out from each of them. So you need to keep, this is very important, you need to keep the same branch. You can move this around, like this can be, like, I understand, because this is so wide, to fit everything into PowerPoint, it's not going to be possible, but you can move this around. Like you can move this up here, and you can keep this in the bottom, so you can squeeze entire section here, into, you know, like, it's hard to explain. If I if I can show my hands, that would be easier. What I'm saying is this is wider. You need to be able to squeeze this into this size. Actually not this size, because when you click on full screen it's actually too black on your on both sides, so I will change that. So you can keep this. I'm gonna send you this file as well, so the one I'm creating, so you can keep you know, you can use the same file again and again for 11 files, so you don't have to change that. So when you go to design, page setup, I guess, and then my screen size is this. Yep, so yep, there you go. So this is the full screen. So this will be the screen. So what you need to do, you need to take the entire thing, and it, you know, all text, these text has to be clean and clear. So, and then you need to put it here. You need to take entire structure and everything, pictures, text, to PowerPoint. Now let me just quickly do it how, you know, like a few examples, so you can understand. So to give you an idea where the branches, like if you have a confusion of where the branches is starting, I have this Word document. I have explained, like for example, if you take this file, so this is the file name, iMindMap Enterprise here. So the way to begin is actually so this middle part. So I have explained way to begin. So here, as you can see, it's an enterprise, it's a word, middleman picture. So as you can see here, enterprise word here, there, and then a person in the middle. So if you go to the other files like map Kevin, map main, and those files, you have different things like central idea. That will be the text, like here, central idea. This here, like enterprise. I'm talking about another file, not this file, because this file is iMindMap Enterprise. This file, the one we opened here, is called iMindMap Enterprise. So when you go to one by one, if you confuse where is actually the beginning point, you can find out from this, like idea, light bulb picture, for example. I'll just open that and I'll show you. So that's his main. Yeah, so as you can see here, so this is the middle, and let's just zoom in, and you can just zoom in. So as you can see here, this is the idea. You have it in the middle, but you know, it's very clear where the middle is, but in this file sometimes you may not see it properly. So but if you zoom it out, maybe you will see it. Yeah, but still sometimes it's hard to, oops, yeah, so it's sometimes it's hard way to begin. So in this particular example, this is the middle one. So what you need to do, first of all, the other limitation of the software, when you wanted to create from this file into PowerPoint, the wonderful problem that we have is we can't copy text straight away from this. So when you click on this, so let me just do one basic you know, a creation, so you can now let me explain this part, because I think that's going to be valid for the next point that I'm going to talk about. So when you click on here, so like enterprise here, you have a bunch of text appearing here, but you can't copy this text some reason, even though when you can copy, when you paste it, it's not going to paste, even though if you try in different it seems to be copying a notepad. Let me just see, a text box maybe. Alright, okay, so I did not know that before. Alright, so it is copying and pasting a notepad, however it does not copying in PowerPoint. But the other limitation that we have, so that limitation is over there now, but this picture, even if you copy the picture, you cannot paste the picture. it just pastes lots of text, but the picture cannot be pasted. Let's say if you can paste in Paint or something. Nope, it's not working. So yeah, so therefore don't worry about this notepad thing. What I've done, I have created a exported into a PDF, so that will look more easier. So I'm gonna show you quickly one example, so you have a understanding how this works. So as you can see, let's say let's assume that this is your first project, this is your first file that you're going to work with. So this is the central image, and then what you need to do, you need to have the central image created on your PowerPoint. The best way, as I said, you can't copy from there directly, so I have created export the entire project into a PDF. From PDF you can copy, like as you can see, PDF copy, and you can copy text as well. So don't worry about those notepad thing that I did, because earlier did not copy, some reason it's copying now, but it doesn't matter anymore. So let's say let's do it now quickly. So copy image, you put it here, so make sure that so what you need to do, you need to create the entire thing, this entire thing here in this PowerPoint. Okay, so you have a word called enterprise. You can I'm sure you know about PowerPoint. Let's just copy this enterprise. Yep, so keep it small. I mean, you can keep the main pictures bigger, but others has to be visible. Let's keep it the minimum as possible. That way, yeah, it's visible. So when you do presentation mode, you can see the word and the picture. You can make the picture a bit smaller if you want, because we have to fit everything into this little window. This little section, entire thing is here. So now let's go to the next one. So the next one is onto a branch is consumer. So let's say we keep consumer, or let's get compute consumer from this picture, consumer, paste. See, this is what I wanted to say, because even though this consumer is just very next to each other, but you just thinking of having this entire thing squeezed into this side, I mean from left to right, we need to squeeze it. So it's better to have this consumer part in a little bit top, so you can you can squeeze everything up. So I'll keep it here, and I'll get that consumer without number one. Obviously you don't need to get that number one, you just need to get the word consumer, and then this the text size is 9, so let's stick with 9. No bold, and then you need to have that arrow. Okay, the arrow is, I think when you have 2013 you have nice different arrows, but I'm using older version, so let's say this should work like that, and maybe tweak that up like that. Alright, so it's not look very nice. Yeah, you can do that actually. Alright. Yep, like that. So you've got that, and then let's move on to the next one, and then so this is the one branch, and from this consumer it goes to freemium. So there's another one called freemium, so you just go there to freemium, you take this image placed here, and this one obviously it's going to be next to a consumer, so it's not going to be connected to here. It's going to be connected to this consumer. So you get the premium word, paste here, 9, not bold. You can do this, you can copy everything into this, you can copy everything first and then you can do the text and stuff. It's quite easy. You don't have to do one by one. So you need an arrow, so you need one arrow, then there you go. So this is pretty much it. And what you need to do, you need to keep the right branches style. Make sure you don't mess around with the branches, because that's very important. If you miss, for example, you connect this image connected to this, but then if you try to connect this image to this, it's actually going to be entirely completely wrong. So the one important factor that you need to know is you need to make sure that keep those branches correct. And another important thing, if you know about PowerPoint presentation, anything that you do, it has to be within this box, the white color section. Anything that you create beyond that section, it won't be visible, so it will be useless if you create anything like this. See here, like that, if you put that any text or any sort of image here, and if you go to the PowerPoint presentation mode, you can't see it because the screen won't be able to see it. Therefore, whatever you put it here, like outside of this area, is not going to be visible. So therefore, if you've done something like that, I have to ask you to put it back into this white section. Therefore, from the beginning, make sure don't put it anything beyond this white section. So I'm just going to quickly show you, just to if you're not aware about some some maybe easy way of doing this, because I have done one. Maybe you can just copy you can copy these images, and then you can put it up here one by one. This is what I do normally. You can copy this bit and one by one, and then you can do it multiple thing at a shorter time instead of doing one by one. Let's say, like, especially that goes for text actually. So let's say prawns and enterprise. Oops, sorry. So like this. So if you have copied, let's say you copied multiple text from the PDF, what you need to do is just click like that, and then you can do it in multiple, like that. So instead of doing one by one, but I'm sure probably you know about it, but if you don't know these other ways, you can do it. Now so let's say this goes where, let's have a look at it. So consumer goes there, premium, so the rapid change factor, so it's going to be bottom. So let's say rapid change factor, rapid change factor, let's have a look at it. Rapid change factor. I'm just looking at Obama's picture. Yep. Alright, rapid changing factor, there you go. So you got this image, copy, put it up here, there you go, leave this up there, and then you need rapid changing factor. You get that rapid changing factor without, please don't take the number, it's important, without number. 9. Alright, rapid changing factor. You can have it like that, and then obviously insert it came very nicely before. Came quite nice before. We just copy this bit and then change the rotation. Nope, just acting weird. But anyway, something like that would do. If you have 2010 or 2013, you can have nice arrows and not like this bad ones. Regardless, as long as you have the arrow pointing, that's fine. And then you have this, and then you go to the next, which is like a Dropbox logo. And I'm not going to do everything, I'm just showing you quickly, because it's gonna help you with the next function. You can use your keyboard shortcuts like Control C to make it copy. So you can copy and paste this one and then put it there. And this is called example Dropbox. Right, so I'm just gonna delete this. So this is what you need to do. So you understand now, you get the idea what you need to do. You need to look at this and exactly keeping the same branches, you need to convert into a PowerPoint. All the images, text can be copied from this PDF that I'm going to send you. Obviously, that's one thing that you need to just create this, creating this. So the next step, the next step that you need to do, because these each of them has text, so you can find those text by clicking on either this image or here. Most probably it goes into this, as you can see here, this the box, not the image box, but the outer layer of the box. When you click on this, you can find a list of text. So what you need to do now, if you know about PowerPoint, it's linking PowerPoint. So this is, pay attention to this section, is very important. So now it has a pop-up text on this, but in PowerPoint I don't know how to add this pop-up, so I thought of having this, having an extra slide. So if you know any other way, you can ask me before you do it, just show to me, but this is what we want. You can just copy this bit. When you click on this, it should link with the another PowerPoint a slide. So I'm going to show you how that works. So let's say we have created so far the main page. So let's see if the main page has any descriptions. Yep, looks pro and con when you start. Yep. So it has text. So what you need to do, you need to create a new slide, and then you copy that text. You can copy and paste. You can get it from copy and paste in Notepad and get it. So you just put the title up on the top, and then please keep it neat and clean, something like that. So how's this gonna work? So you click on the image, right click, I think it's hyperlink, and then click into existing web page, recent files, slide 2. So I don't know, in 2010 or 2013, I think it's similar way. You just click on the image, and then click on hyperlink, and then click on place in this document, and then click on the slide that you save your description. So in this case it's slide 2. And so I have another one here. So when you click on this one, it's nothing there. Click on image, nothing there. Click here, nothing there. Click on image, nothing there. Click here, nothing there. Click here, yes, there is. So this is concept of the word. So let's say you go to just to keep these same style, because if you copy and paste on Notepad, you won't be able to have these right, the gaps and these stylings. So therefore just get it from the PDF. So just copy this bit. So this is what it is. Yep. And then put it in a new slide, concept word. You know, try to keep a good consistency with the things. So let's say you click on this, hyperlink, slide 2 actually. Let's have a look at how this works. Yeah, so as you can see, you know, when you click on it, this is the main page. When you click on this, it goes to let's just double check according to double check because I've selected as look pros and cons. So let's see. Yeah, so it's fine. So as you can see, you understand how this works now. So first, what you need to do, you need to create the exactly same look, everything exactly as it is on the PowerPoint, and then whatever you find here on your, like this one, so this entire section has to be created as a different start, a different you can't copy from there, like a different slide and place there. So let's go to Dropbox. Let's go to Dropbox quickly just to get that. Yep. So this is the text bit for the Dropbox thing. You copy this bit and then you're gonna create a new slide and just paste here. You can keep this as 12. Yeah, so this one going to click to hyperlink to slide 2. So what's going to happen when we play this PowerPoint, when you click on this, it goes to the text. So exactly the same way how this software works. So when you click on this, it goes to this description. So some of them doesn't have it, some of them there are. You have to click both, like this image and the outer box, in order to see it. So a couple of important things apart from that is always know about your beginning point. That's very important. Keeping the same branch styles, so that's, you need to keep those branches styles every single time. Don't keep this branch into connecting to something else, so always keep a right branching styles. It's very important. Linking correct information, so make sure you link the correct information. Please don't link information belongs to this into this one or something like that. So that's very important. And then create within the borders. So as I said before, you need to create within the borders, so please do that, otherwise there's going to be no point having this. Just one more thing here I have to mention. So when you have these files, so you need to export into a PDF first. I'm going to give you the first PDF which is here, but other files you need to export these file into PDF first in order to get this. I'll just quickly show you how this, it's very easy. I'll just show you. I'll just close this. I'll just keep this here and then close from there. So let's say, well, let's open this one. What you need to do is you need to, let's wait for a second. Yep, so you get this here, and first thing you need to do, export and share, and then into document, click on all of them here and then select to PDF and export. So in that way you will get exactly the same like a version of PDF. The reason why we are having a PDF to get this picture and the text. So so these are one map. It has to fit everything into, for some reason I can't. everything has to fit in